Adrian Beecher with theskyboat.com reporting to you from the 2015 Chick-Fil-A Peach Bowl in downtown Atlanta, Georgia. Today wrapped up all the press conferences. We got a chance to hear from both Jimbo Fisher of FSU and Tom Herman of the University of Houston.
Here's at the end of the day. People say you got a target on your back or you're the favorite or whatever. At the end of the day, you got to perform. At the end of the day, when you get down to it, well, am I the favorite, am I the underdog, whatever, at the end of the day, you got to perform. And I think that's where I think you have to get your kids to understand, and what we have to understand is, it's not about whether you're the favorite, whether you're the underdog, whatever it may be, it's about how are you going to perform that day.
Both coaches were asked a variety of different questions, but for head coach Jimbo Fisher, the question that stood out to me most was one that was asked about his team's experience here so far at the Chick-Fil-A Peach Bowl. And Jimbo Fisher pointed to one event in particular, the visit to the Children's Hospital.
And how much you can change people's lives. It has nothing to do with what's going on the field. That you give a little bit of your individual time to brighten some young man's day or young lady's day who is suffering or has a life-threatening disease, and just walking in the room. And I think our guys, when they first went in, I think they were a little bit scared. How do I do this? They don't want to make a mistake. And then when those kids kind of really taught them, they walked in and their eyes lit up and they saw them and they were able to communicate. And then I think there's so many other facets as a human being. And I think we talk about athletics so much, about the athlete, but the athlete really grows on the field when he grows off the field. They're a human being and understanding the importance of education and understanding the importance of what he does on the field, because God has blessed him and how many blessings he can give to other folks by how he interacts with them, the way he carries himself, the way he represents himself. I think that is such a, and the more time you can put our kids in those situations and understand that there's more to this world than ball. And what ball can teach you and what ball can present to other folks as a gift. And I think it was a great experience, and what Gary and the staff have done here to expose our kids to all these different things.
For the University of Houston, the key for them to be able to win the Chick-Fil-A Peach Bowl is going to be how they're able to slow down Dalvin Cook, the Florida State running back. Coach Tom Herman tried to answer just that question earlier today during the press conference.
He's able to burst through that hole, and then I think what Jimbo and his offensive staff have been able to do with the kinds of runs that they give him. Different backs excel at running different kinds of run plays, and they've allowed him some, I don't know if freedom is the right word, but in their mid-zone or wide zone or toss plays, they've allowed him to kind of let the defense, kind of declare where the crease is, and then the kid hits the hole, and he hits it very explosively and very violently. And so for us, it's going to be a tremendous challenge I think it starts up front as it does anytime you're stopping the run. You've got to try to penetrate as best you can into the backfield. And then B, we've got to get 11 hats to the football. And that's the only way you're going to have any chance of success against a great back like him is you got to have 11 hats to the football every single snap.
Both teams have had quite the enjoyable experience so far, but now the talk is over. Press conferences are done, and it's time to settle this score on the field. Tomorrow we'll find out who's going to win the 2015 Chick-Fil-A Peach Bowl inside the Atlanta, Georgia Dome. Kickoff's at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on ESPN. Reporting from downtown Atlanta, Georgia, the 2015 Chick-Fil-A Peach Bowl, this has been Adrian Beecher with theskyboat.com.